What's up everybody, it's Broken Bones here and welcome to KrustyKraft. It is now 2024 and as you can see, KrustyKraft ended the year the right way. We did several holiday build competitions. One of the players built a Christmas tree and even put some presents underneath it for all the other players in the community. So as you can see, KrustyKraft has a really friendly community and we aim to keep it that way by opening up recruitment for 2024. And depending on what time or holiday you join, spawn may or may not still look like this, but one thing is for certain, you will all be spawning in this area and you'll all be faced with the Keep. The Keep is KrustyKraft's main shopping district. And the first thing you notice when you first walk in is that there's a farm right here. You're more than welcome to go ahead and harvest these potatoes and go ahead and replant them. If you check out some of these market stalls, you'll see that there's some smokers over here that you could actually smelt your food in. And then if you take a look in some of these barrels, you might even find some handy stuff to start out with. Once you're on the realm and you're getting a tour, the first place you're going to go is the Keep. When you first come in, you're going to be in the Cyan Shopping Hub. As you can see, if you turn to the right and to the left, the carpets are made out of cyan, the walls are made out of cyan. This is the Cyan Shopping Hub, and as you can see right in front of us, doesn't have any carpet on it. And these are the shopping areas, so if you come down the right side, you'll see that there's shops on the right and left down these aisles. And then same thing, if you go to the left, there's going to be shops on your right and left of these aisles. Then if we come straight forward, as you can see, there's no carpet down this one. This is the center one. This is now the Purple Shopping Hub. So if we turn left and we turn right, we can see that the carpets are purple. And if we come down in here, it's kind of the same thing, except this is an expansion. So as you can see, there's some new shops just popping up. There's some shops that haven't been built yet, and there's some new market stalls that are just coming in. In the Purple Shopping Hub, there's some plots that say free plot on it, and those plots are open, and you're more than welcome to go ahead and break that sign and go ahead and put your name on it. That way it is held for you, and then you can go ahead and build yourself a shop. Shops are requested to sell one type of item, and as you can see, this here is a wool shop. It sells one type of item, wool. I even have a shop where I sell enchanted books, and my buddy Ryan has a shop where he sells redstone stuff. But regardless of what it is, keep your shop themed to the product that you're selling. And here in the Purple Hub, if we keep going straight down forward, as you can see to my left and to my right, there's purple carpet. If we keep going straight forward, this is what is known as the event shop. This shop is where you can spend community coins. If we hit the start button, you can see over here on the right hand side that we have these numbers right here. These are community coins, and you get these by participating in community events. With community coins, you can buy things like Haste 3 and Swiftness 3, things that you can't normally get in the game. So be sure to participate in the community and get involved with all the cool events. Just like the build competition that we just had for Christmas. Here at KrustyKraft, we have several good builders, and their builds get featured in all of our world tours. Being a good builder is not a requirement to join KrustyKraft, however, we do have quite a few of them. Many of the players here at KrustyKraft put a lot of time and effort into their builds because it's a safe place. You don't have to worry about your builds getting griefed or your stuff getting stolen. So if you're the type of player that likes to dedicate days, weeks, months, even years into a build, KrustyKraft is the perfect place to do it. And especially after completing a large build, it sure does feel nice to celebrate by playing a few games. Vase Ace is by far one of the more popular games because you actually win prizes from it. What you do is you sit in a minecart and you bounce back and forth on this rail system, and then you have 16 snowballs and you have to hit all 5 chests. Parkour Party is becoming more and more popular by the day, and that's because it's very challenging. Each player gets 1 stack of these items, and every time they go, they get to place down 5 blocks. Every time a player makes it through, they get to place 5 more blocks. So as the game goes on, the parkour course becomes harder and harder and harder. Knockdown Showdown is an exciting game with punch bows where 2 people or even teams of people will hop around these islands with punch bows and shoot each other, and as they hop around these islands, they only get 1 arrow at a time as they walk over each pressure plate. And of course, Krusty Karts is one of my most favorite games because it's challenging and super fast. And it has a really fun underground section that's super challenging and super technical. And the gaming district always has players that are building new games that are popping up all the time. And when it's time to get back to business and you need to get where you're going quickly, you can use our amazing Nether Hub. This is a project that's been led by F&G Rob, and he's actually building it right now during this video. I believe he's right up here. Here he is. He's actually flying right now, building it, and here's all of his stuff. Rob and several other members of the community have put extensive hours and effort into this build, and just look at it so far. It is looking amazing. And if we take a look on down here, they've even done the floor. The floor looks absolutely incredible. And even some of the nether tunnels are really coming together, which is awesome because it gives you quick, easy access to places like underground Utopia's Villager Trader. In the middle, you'll notice that there's an iron golem killing station, and down below here, there's an iron storage system. You can go ahead and use some of that iron to sell to these guys for emeralds, and go ahead and buy all of your armors and tools from these guys. And when you finally have everything, you can come down to the librarians and buy all of the enchantments that you'll need for your tools and armor. And then when you finally get settled in, you can build yourself a base, and when you do, you can hook it up to the Nether Hub just like this with your own Nether portal. When someone has something just like this, it means that their base is at the end of the tunnel and that they're welcoming people into it. So someone like Toby and Marie, this is their residence, you could message them and ask them if you could go see their base. And exploring people's bases will always blow your mind here in KrustyKraft. And instead of spoiling all the good builds for you guys, I'm going to let you go down in the description and click the recruitment link now. Go ahead and submit your application and claim your spot on the KrustyKraft server today. Increase your level of fun this coming year in 2024 by joining the KrustyKraft server and becoming a part of its awesome community. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you guys did, smack the like button for me and subscribe if you guys are new. I'm Broken Bones, and I'll be seeing you guys on the realm. Take it easy, everybody, and Happy New Year.